Why should we read history at all? In my whole school life, I always had the fascination of studying science and only science. I hated the subject history. There were many reasons for this hatred. History books were full of dates that students needed to memorize so that they can vomit all those informations of years and dates into the answer sheet during exams in order to score marks. I just don't like memorizing, and I used to score very little marks in the history subject. The subject was deeply attached to memorizing shitty informations, and thus I used to open books a night before the history exams. And yes, I used to feel a lot of stress and tension. In the exams, I wrote my own stories that I thought of write during the exams. The questions in which specific informations were asked, like in which year did Humayun learn to walk, what was the body count of Babur, or maybe how many pair of breasts did Akbar fondle in his whole lifetime, or maybe how many pair of breasts did Akbar fondle in his whole lifetime, etc. All these questions, either I skipped or even if I attempted, led to marks deduction. While reading these specific informations in history books, I used to think, why should I memorize the personal informations of the people who already died centuries ago? And these people were stupid and bullshit. Every now and then just fighting, just going to war, battle, battle, battle. And we, the modern students, just have to memorize when these people went to war or when did they die. These people are the ones who increased the length of history books with useless informations. In a certain war, a certain sultan died. Finally. Brother, couldn't you die a little earlier? You could just die. I want to forget you ASAP as soon as possible. The birth or a life of a sultan or a king might be a curse on the planet Earth. I used to tell my parents that I didn't like reading history books. They replied always that I need to engulf those chapters just like mere stories. But they could never explain why, the reason behind it. Why should I read history at all? So, this is what I understood so far in my life regarding why to study history at all. You see, humans are nothing but animals. We are apex predators. Hunting is still embedded within us. We are still hunters even in the current era of internet, science and technology. Everything appears to change to improve. Better technology, civilization, knowledge, research, computers, laptops, smartphones, religions, everything change. But deep within we are still cavemen. Humanity is just moral and ethical, artificial and just a man-made concept. People might act in a certain way, dress in a certain way, walk in a certain way, talk in a certain way, all the manner etiquettes. But deep within, humans are just animals. They are hunters. This realization can be applied in the personal life of all. Society might say, parents might suggest for your marriage. They might say, just marry. Your partner is gonna take care of you. Remember, your parents, your partner, your friends, everybody, including you and me, are all animals. Be aware, be cautious. Someone is gifting you something, a flower, or someone is proposing you or trying to impress you. What is being done? You are being hunted. There is a hunter who is trying to impress you, who is trying to provoke you. He is a hunter, he is the predator. And who are you? His hunt. You are the very prey. Save yourself. Be aware, be cautious. You are getting hunted. History gives us solid proofs of us being animals in the past. It is for us to see. History literally screams, look what you have done. Look what you are capable of. Look at the disgusting ways you utilize your strengths and capabilities. History is more than just memorizing informations. History is like a mirror. It shows us our truth, our own reflections. Studying is not memorizing. Rather, it is seeing and realizing what we are actually from within. That is why history is necessary.